If you don't have what I'm about to share with you, 99% of girls will find it almost impossible to be attracted to you. Now let me explain. What you guys have to understand is that there are two sides to pretty much everything in life. And you can't have Luke Skywalker without Darth Vader, and you can't have the Joker without the Dark Knight. Now, if you were to compare every man and every woman, you would find that we are indeed, at our core, polar opposites. One of the most important things that you can possibly understand if you want to become a superior man is that the same force that causes magnets to stick to each other is the same force that you need to understand how to harness. Now, at any given moment, our behavior as men creates an energetic force, and this force either draws people to us or it repels them away from us. And it is this force that determines whether girls are attracted to you or whether they want nothing to do with you. Now, this force, or this polarity, is the same reason why you can't have hot without cold or light without darkness. Now, most guys don't actually understand this simple concept, and as a result, they will find it nearly impossible to behave as a superior man. Now, within every man is two poles, and at one pole, you have masculine energy, and at the other, you have the feminine energy. And you could think of your current state as something like a needle that is between the 2 points. And where that needle is what determines what type of girl you are inherently going to attract. Now, if your energy happens to be tilted more to the masculine pole, you will tend to behave in a way that will attract very feminine women. But if you are tilted more towards the feminine pole, you will tend to attract more masculine women. Now, the thing about attraction is that it simply cannot exist within a vacuum, meaning there must always be polarity between your energy and between the energy of the girls that you want to attract. Now, these days, there tends to be less polarity between men and women because of the way that our society is structured. So if polarity doesn't naturally lend itself to you, then you must go out of your way to create it. Many men met their current girlfriend when they were in high school, when their masculine energy was really high. And during this time, this created the polarity that was needed for the girl to become attracted to them pretty much like a magnet. But what happens to many of us is that for whatever reason, we forget the importance of maintaining this polarity. And so our little needle starts to tilt more towards the feminine pole over time, rather than towards the masculine pole. And with this shift, the attraction between you and girls tends to dissipate. So the hidden superpower of the superior man is the ability to maintain polarity with the women that he interacts with, whether it's a girlfriend or whether it's just random girls that he comes across in his daily life. And to create polarity, all that you must do is behave in ways that contrast, or ways that show that you are a man and that she is a woman. For example, if a heavy object needs lifting, who do you think should lift it, the guy or the girl? It's the little decisions like this that are able to contrast the difference between you and the women that you are around. Always remember that attraction between a man and a woman cannot exist without polarity. So always think about the vibe that you are giving off and whether it's a masculine vibe or a feminine vibe. And when you get to a point where things just don't really feel right in terms of how you're interacting with women, it might be time to recalibrate your masculine energy. This is the hidden superpower of the superior man. And with that said, you guys are the best. And until next time, thank you so much for watching.